Hello, friendly people of the internet. I am Hyper Super Sora, and the law of equivalent exchange. In order to get something, you must first offer up something of equal value. Or something like that. It's been a while since I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. Speaking of Full Metal, new Metal Morph cards, and we don't have to give up anything for these to be equivalently exchanged. Take the garbage and give us something that's actually playable. That and it's more DM support that's going to piss me off, probably. First up is Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Level 8 Dark Machine Effect Monster with 3,400 attack and 2,400 defense. My god. And cannot be normal summon or set. Must first be special summoned by the effect of Metal Morph Enhanced that attributed a level 5 or higher dragon monster. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. First effect, you can reveal this card in your hand, set one Metal Morph trap directly from your deck, and if you do, shuffle this card into the deck. Alright. Searchers are always going to get goods on this channel. Second effect, when your opponent activates an effect, quick effect, you can negate the effect, and if you do, destroy it. Then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of one monster who they control. I mean, it's a negate and it's a search. It searches its own summoning condition. It's gonna get a good, despite the fact that it's a Red Eyes card. Red Eyes, not a cohesive deck at all, period. So, welcome to Dragon Link, I guess. Alright, what's our next card? Mizona, X. I'm just going to refer to it as X from now on since I refuse to call Twitter that. Level 8, Dark Machine Effect Monster with 3,000 attack and 2,300 defense. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned by Metal Morph Enhanced by triggering a level 5 or higher Fiend monster this time. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. You can reveal this card in your hand, set one Metal Morph trap directly from your deck, then shuffle into your deck. It's the same thing as the Red Eyes one, so I guess it's not a problem. Second effect, up to twice per turn when your opponent activates a spell or monster effect, quick effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Alright, a double pop, that ain't bad. So far, so good. Except one measly, tiny little problem that you need a trap card. Next card, let's see if it's any better. Not related to Metal Morph, although I get the feeling it's going to be. I see it right now. Fiendish Beast Zoa. Zoa? Sure. Level 7 Dark Fiend Effect Monster with 2,600 attack and 1,900 defense. You can only use the second and third effect of this card once per turn. If your opponent on its monster is normal or special summon this without... Wait, if your opponent controls a monster, you can normal summon this without attributing. Okay, I'm stupid. Second effect. If this card is in your hand, you can special summon it in defense position. Then if Metal Morph Enhanced is not in your graveyard, your opponent can special summon a monster from their hand. I mean, it gets itself on the field kind of easy, so okay. Third effect. Third. During your main phase, you can set one Metal Morph trap directly from your deck. They seem to be turboing out this trap card, and I have no idea what it does yet. I mean, it's a free special summon, essentially. So, just like that level 3 monster, or a dinosaur that special summon itself, but let your opponent special summon something, I guess it's fine enough. Next card. Next up is Metal Copycat, level 1, Light. Spellcaster, holy shit. Effect monster, 0 attack and 0 defense. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you could set one Metal Morph trap directly from your deck. Yawn. If this Then if a Metalmorph Enhanced is in your graveyard, you get to draw a card. Okay. I mean, it's a 1-for-1 target, so there you go. Second effect, while in the monster zone, increase this card's level to 4 during your opponent's turn. Alright. Third effect, you can declare one type, this card, increase this card's level by 4, sorry. Alright, not to 4, but by 4, so it's level 5. Alright, you can declare one type, this card becomes the declared type until the end phase of your opponent's turn. Okay, so this is to make it so we can cheat out the big ones without needing to specifically play a dragon or a fiend. I mean, fair enough, but still relying on the trap. Next card. Our next card is a spell card, Looming Machine. Normal spell. You can only activate the second effect of this card once per turn. First effect, add from your deck or graveyard to your hand one Metalmorph trap or one monster that mentions Metalmorph Enhanced. I mean, okay, fine. It's just another searcher, so what's the second effect? If you control a Metamorph trap, but they're not continuous. I guess technically they're equipped, so no. You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one defense position monster your opponent controls, changes it to attack position. Harmless. Sure, why the fuck not? Finally getting onto the trap card. We got 2, and finally the man of the hour, Metalmorph Enhanced. You can only activate this card once per turn. Well, fuck. First effect. Tribute one face-up monster you control, special summon one monster that mentions Metalmorph Enhanced from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Then equip this card to it as an equip card with the following effect. This equipped monster gains 400 attack and defense, cannot be destroyed by spell or monster effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with spell or monster effects. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, evenly matched. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is just a better assault mode activate and a worse mass change. And we know how much I like mass change. I don't really, but it's still good. Next trap. Our last trap card is not a Metalmorph trap, although it's always treated as one. Time Machine, Time Engine. This card is always treated as a Metalmorph card. First effect. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or by your opponent's card effect, you can target one of them, special summon it. Yet then if you special summon a level 5 or higher monster and there is another Metalmorph card on the field or in the graveyard, you can apply with the following effect. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the special summon monster. You know, they did a lot for this call, the Haunted, to make sure it couldn't FTK. But yeah, bad. Okay, let's be real. Who the fuck asked for this? I mean, they're fine, but the biggest one that's going to see play is Negates because it just so happens to work with dragons. Huh. And Dragon Links are going to have a field day with that. Who was asking for Metalmorph support? Who was asking for Bandit Keith shit? I know it was 4th of July a while back and America, USA, USA, USA. Ugh. Shut up and let me sleep. Who was asking for this shit? Yeah, it's better than the original Metalmorph stuff we got. You know, that came out close to 20 years ago. But seriously, who asked? Why was this needed? Why is this necessary? You're an engine for Dragon Link now. Congratulations, you made Dragon Link better. What'd you guys think of the new Metalmorph cards? Comment down below what you thought. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. And subscribe for more probably mispronouncing Metalmorph this entire time. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell to see when I upload all the time. Till next time in Hyper Super Sora, sayonara.